Today in lesson 13, first grade, we're going to find each sum and difference. So the riddle, it says they are sometimes called kings, and at the circus they jump through rings. So we need to find the letters to the code to answer the riddle below. Okay. So let's start with number 1. It says 8 plus 2. We know 8 plus 2 is 10. And 10 minus 8 is what? 2? Yes. Then 2 plus 7 is going to be 9. So we look on the code, it says, again, 9, and that's L. And we do number 2, 10 minus 5 is just 5, plus 2, 5 plus 2 is 7, and then 7 plus 5 is 12. So we put 12, we look at the code, and then it's I. Number 3, 3 plus 8. 3 plus 8 is 11 minus 6. 11 minus 6 is 5. And then 5 minus 5 is 0. We look at the code. 0 is an O. And then 2 plus 6. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 3, 11. And then 11 minus 4 is 7. Look at 7. That's an N. So we have lion. And then 7 minus 4. 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 plus 9 is 12. And 12 minus 8 is 4. Look at 4. S. The answer is lions. The riddle is solved with lions. Okay. Now we'll go to the next page. Let's go. Addition facts 13 and 14. 5 plus 8 in the picture says 5 plus 8, and it says 13. We count 5 up here, and then 8 on the other side, and that's 13. So let's go through the odd numbers. Number 1, we can count 4 on this side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on this side. So 4 plus 9, and then so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4 plus 9 is 13. Number 3, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 moons over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again on this side. So 7 plus 7 is going to be 14. Let's check. So we count up from 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 7 plus 7 is 14. Number 5, we need to count the balls on this side and then the balls on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on this side, and then count all together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 8 plus 6 is 14. Okay. If we're ready, we'll go on to the next page. Or not right now. Let's go. Addition and subtraction word problems. Read and solve the word problems. So let's do the odd numbers again. Barry saw 16 ladybugs. 8 ladybugs flew away. How many ladybugs were left? So it's set up vertically, so that means we need to do top to bottom equations. And in total, we put our total up here, so 16 total, and 8 ladybugs flew away. That means they left, right? So minus 8. 16 minus 8 is 8. Know that from our addition table. All right, number 3. Haley has 23 plants. So again, we need to put total up here. And then she bought 14 more plants. So when you buy things, you add them, right? So 23 plus 14. Let's solve for the ones first. So 3. Let's get a different color. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4, we know that's 7. And now we have to solve for the tens place. 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So in total, 23 plus 14 is going to be 37. Haley has 37 plants in all. Okay. Let's do the next page. Number 1 says, Addie collects old coins. She has 37 old nickels and 43 old pennies. How many more pennies does she have? So this questions, we need to find how many more pennies than nickels. So if we want to do that, we need to subtract, right? So 43 pennies up here. Put for P for pennies. And then 37 old nickels. 37, then we'll put N for nickels. And if you want to find how many more pennies there are, we need to subtract 37 from 43 to find how many more there are. Okay? So let's solve for our ones place. 3 minus 7. We can't do 3 minus 7, right? Because 3 is smaller than 7. So we need to borrow 110 from the 4 here. So 4 is going to drop down to 3. And then 4 is going to give a 10 to the 3. So 10 plus 3 is 13, right? So instead of just 3, it becomes 13. So now we can do 13 minus 7. 13 minus 7 is, we know that's 6, right? So you can put this here, 6. And then because this, now we need to solve for tens. But instead of 4, it went to 3 and 3. So 3 minus 3 is 0. So she has 6 more pennies than nickels. Yeah, that might be a little confusing, but we'll get to more problems and we can practice it. So number 3, Hannah collects buttons. She had 58 buttons in her collection. Her aunt sent her 18 more buttons. How many buttons does she have altogether? Okay, so total, she has 58. But her aunt sent 18 more buttons. So we get more buttons. We need to add the total, right? So solving for the ones place again. 8 plus 8. 8 plus 8 only. So 8 plus 8 is what? 16, right? 16. But we only put the 6 down and we move the 10 to the tens place because we want to add them. And now we need to do 1 plus 5 plus 1. That's 7. So 58 plus 18 is going to be 76. Hannah has 76 buttons all together. Let's do another one if you need help. But if you don't, then you can stop here. Let's do the last one. Okay. Juan and Maria collect wildflowers. Juan has 38 wildflowers in his collection. Maria has 56 wildflowers. How many more wildflowers does Maria have? Okay, how many more does she have than Juan? So we need to subtract 56 from 38 because we want to know how many more Maria has than Juan. So Juan's place again, but remember we can't do the thing. We can't subtract if our bottom is greater than our top. So we have to borrow from our tens place. So instead of 5, it becomes 4. And then 6 becomes 16. So now we can do 16 minus 8 is 8. So you bring that over here. 8. And then the tens place. Now it's just 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. So Maria have 18 more wildflowers. Okay, that's the end of the lesson. Thank you for listening.